Hi there, welcome to the port. We're glad you decided to join us. I'm Linda Hollington with Caldwell Banker, and this is
Sylvia Ford.
And I'm Sherry Darmanine.
Now, do you know? Oh, well, how could you know? Well, time to know. Our insurance woes here in Florida continue.
Multiple providers have left Florida, as most of you may have heard, and some have gone out of business due to the higher premium costs.
Yeah, and they are negotiating with some of them. Now, this is rather detailed, so I'm going to have to read it. But the Florida Insurance Guarantee Association, which was started in 1970 by the Florida legislature, it's a state-created nonprofit which establishes and maintains a service-oriented operation for processing covered claims of insolvent members. Get all that? It's an organization that help make sure the claims get covered, basically.
Okay.
For the third time since 2020, on September 19th, the FIG, which is the Florida Insurance Guarantee Association, issued a surcharge, or if you want to call it a levy, by OIR, which is the Florida Office of Insurance Regulation, to homeowners on their insurance. Some of the premiums are like 7% higher.
Wow.
Oh, that hurts. Oh.
So that's hurtful, but it's something we need to look for, watch, and know about.
An insolvency of providers comes amid 17 companies receiving a downgrade in ratings, plus 30 on a watch list. Wow. So, as you can see, it is very critical right now, and OIR has come up with an innovative arrangement, I can't read anymore, to meet their most important goal, ensuring that customers have access to insurance. And that's scary.
That's scary. That's scary stuff. And the reason we're bringing this to your attention today is there's a public workshop tomorrow on the 21st by the FIGA to provide members with information on how to report and remit charges and collection for the 2022 assessments according to the company. So they do have a website and stuff. I'll provide you for that, but we need to be watching that. You need to be watching what's going on with your insurance coverage.
It's very critical because it affects everybody in Florida, and quite honestly, right now we're in peak hurricane season. So, we want to make sure that everybody gets to keep their insurance and maintain their insurance, but not only that, but we need to be concerned about what's going to happen next year.
When people buying and selling their homes, if they can't get insurance, they can't get a mortgage. So
it's critical.
Yeah.
It's very critical.
And even with established, for instance, this house, my husband, we had insurance, and it turns out they moved out of the state, and we had already sent a check. The state sent us a notice that they had moved out, and he went to the bank and got stop payment on the check. And we found somebody else, but it took a long time to find somebody that we could afford. And you have to play with what your numbers are. So keep on top of it. That's all we can say.
And we want to make sure that you know about this.
Yeah, the realtors were going to help you out as far as getting those, the house bought and sold, but it is an issue.
Yeah, we do our best to make sure that we recommend insurance companies that we know are still in business and writing policies, so that you do have an opportunity to shop as well. It's imperative that you tune into that workshop that's tomorrow. You need to stay informed so that you're not blindsided, okay?
And lose money.
Yeah.
Like if it weren't for him acting right on it, that would have been gone. Yeah. So.
And we'll make sure you have that information, so check our comments.
And once again, you may have to look at this a couple of times, which there's no problem with, because again, we want to make sure you're subscribing and liking us and giving us a thumbs up. So if you have to look at this a couple of different times because we obviously couldn't read very clearly, then we would appreciate it, you know? So thank you for joining us on the porch, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.